All right, welcome to the start line of the bridge to bridge race. We are at Leshai South Marina, and that is this building right here is Blue Water, and attached to it right here is the giant pier that we'll refer to. And the start line is behind this pole. Not much of a reference to use over here, maybe the tip of Mercer Island maybe, but if you hang out around here, somewhere around here, you're in good hands. So I'll be standing right behind it as much as possible, and then right as we get here, it would be go. So the horn goes off, and then you'll shoot for I-90 right down there. And again, the glare today is incredible, but it makes it very difficult to see exactly what we're shooting for. So I'm gonna head on down there, and we'll take you through the course. So again, started at the pier there, and then you're gonna come along and you're gonna go straight for I-90, and we call this the west gate. That's the east gate down there. That's the west gate, and so you'll just paddle straight for the gate. Okay, so you're gonna go, there's a major pier in the middle. There's 3 piers total, but you're aiming for the middle one, and you're gonna stay to the right of it, and then you're gonna make a counter clockwise turn. Okay, here we go. So we are coming under the west gate, the west I-90 or I-90 west gate. So we're gonna go under this pass to your right. So under the main trestle or main pier, you're gonna stay to your right, and then you're gonna go through, and then you're gonna make a counterclockwise turn, and you're gonna come out under the arch. So there's an arch on the other side that you'll see. Okay, so this is considered like the trestle side. Oh, that's interesting. There's water coming off of a lot of water coming off of the bridge for some reason. I don't know where that water's coming from. Anyways, so again, just follow me as I go through here. So I'm coming under. Seriously, why is there so much water coming off of the bridge there? Never seen that before. Not that much water. I see, there's a hose. Okay. Alright. So I'm gonna try to make it as tight as possible right here. And then I'm gonna come back through, and then I have a clear shot of the apartment. Okay, so don't go back to do not go back to the marina. Do not go back to Leshai. Okay, just stay on track here, and then I am aiming for those apartments. Okay, that is going to be my best shot at getting the right, keeping straight as possible. So aim for those apartments, and you'll be good. Okay, so don't try to. If you go over here back to the marina, not only is the 520 going to be hidden from you, so are those apartments. And it means you've gone extra distance that you didn't need to. Okay, so just stay out here. So it's not that far from shore, but just stay away from shore and just aim for those apartments. Okay, that's what you want. Went under I-90. Now I'm coming out, and I still see those apartments in the view there. So these apartments right there, that's what you're aiming for. Stay on that, and then if you get there to the front of those apartments, you're gonna see the gate that you're supposed to pass under. Okay, so just aim for that. If you try to go over here back to the marina, back to Leshai, then you're doing more mileage than you need to. You're gonna have to come back out here to go around shore. So aim, stay away from shore, and just aim for those apartments, and that will be the straightest line you can do. The infamous apartments behind us. So as you come up on these apartments, you're gonna come up onto, you'll see 520. You might not see 520, you'll see 520 over here, but you might not see the underpass or the gate. So as you approach this, what you're looking for is the orange buoys that are underneath the pass. There they are right here. They're right there. So aim for that, because you're gonna go under this pass. Let me back up just a little bit. So you're gonna go under this pass, go through, all the way through, and then make a U-turn, and then you're gonna come out this pass. Okay? Okay, so here are the orange buoys. Again, that is the apartment that you were aiming for from the I-90. And so you'll come in. I'm a little bit wide. You'll be a little bit closer to these apartments. So I'm going to go under this gate with the orange buoys. I'm going to turn around and I'm going to make a counterclockwise turn around this pier right there. Okay. So I'm going to just stay on here so that we can go through this together. Occasionally, on days like today, it's going to be bumpy on that side. So if that's the case, just make a turn here. You know, no need to go all the way through. So go under and then around. Lots of places to turn around. So this is just the closest one. This is the nearest one, right? So you can go, you know, if you want to do full course according to it, the rules, unwritten rules, you just need to go under the bridge and then come back. So you don't even need to go around that pier. We're just we're dragging boats. I'm just trying to make it as easy as possible. So I think the easiest turn is just to go down the middle here and then come out the middle of the next pass. Okay, which is exactly what we're doing. Kind of walking you through this, and feel free to fast forward if you want to. We got wind from the north today. That's why it's quite choppy down at I-90. So you can see it's getting a little bit bumpy there, but not white caps like we had down at I-90. But if that happens, just turn early. Not, you know, again, all the rules are unwritten. We do the bridge to bridge for fun. And it's not fun if something happens. So we want to be safe as possible, making this turn. I'm just going back through it. And again, my aim right now is just stay along this course here. Okay. As soon as I get past the big apartments, I'm gonna kind of veer right, and then I should see the I-90 gate there. All right, I'm gonna let you go here, and again, I'm just aiming right there, and then I'm gonna veer right a little bit. The 520 there, as I approach this apartment, is very hard to detect in this light, but you can see I-90 Westgate in the back there. So that's when it becomes possible. So you're gonna try to maintain this straight line right here as much as possible. Okay, and then eventually you'll start to begin to see the marina. Okay, So again, your key point right here is just these apartments, both going both directions. If you have this in your sight, you are in good hands. Here we are at the North Marina. It's going to be pretty glary here. I'll try to keep the sun out of your eyes as much as possible. North Marina is a good sign that you are almost at the end of the race here. You'll come along these wooden gates. Not gonna help. Sorry about the sun again. So bear with me. So we're gonna come up on these wooden gates. Feel free to, stay hugged right along the wooden gate if you want to. Most likely wind will be coming from the south usually. It's very rare that we get wind from the north like we have today. Always a nice treat, but it's good. It's tough either way. So you're going to be going against the wind one way or the other. And again, just out of tradition, we have gone south first, paddled with the wind going north, and then hard fight back on the way down. Kind of see right where it's got this little cut in where the sun is glaring, right in that cut. I'm aiming for that, and I'm looking for well, first of all, I'm looking for the big giant pier in front of Blue Water. So Blue Water is over here, and you'll be aiming for the pier that's in front of it, and then all of a sudden you should see Koichi or someone yelling at you, encouraging you to fight, fight, fight. And you're just gonna come in here. So there's a water break here. You can kind of see it, even though it's a little bit dark. But you're gonna just come in here, and you're just looking for the pier, right where that guy is standing. I don't know if you can see that guy in the glare again, but that's what you're looking for. You're looking for that end of the pier. So it's between here and here that you cross on the inside. Okay, you started out here, but you're going to finish in here. Okay, this is the finish right here. Once you come right through here, then I'll be standing somewhere around here, and then you'll hear a horn blow off. Okay, and that's it. That's the end of the race, and then you'll come all the way to the end. If you borrow the sake boat, you'll just come all the way to the end there, and then you'll make a hard right, and you'll park the boats there. Okay. All right. Awesome. Thank you for joining us. Happy New Year.